Good afternoon, Captain B. How are you today?
Okay. How about you?
I'm good. I'm very good because we're having a lovely day of sailing on the Alligator River, approximately 90 miles south of Norfolk. We had no wind, but Captain B is becoming quite proficient at this item over here. Let me pan up. Yes, it's a spinnaker. And we had just discussed what to name it because on our boat everything has names. And we had agreed that this spinnaker is now to be called Frank after the man who gave it to us. So that is Frank the Spinnaker. He is pulling us along at, guess how fast? Look at that, 2.2 knots. You may laugh. That's really fast this afternoon. We have no wind. And we're relaxing with a shaker of pina coladas and a fabulous snack food, Pringles, that I discovered in a locker as I was searching around for Coco Lopez. That just put the frosting right on the cake. Anyway, as I said, we're on the Alligator River steaming along. There it is out there, steaming along at 2.2 knots. We are about 10 miles from where we want to anchor tonight, but we're trying to take it easy and sail. Imagine that. No engine, which means you can hear, yes, our little stereo. We're playing some tunes that at least I like. I'm a big fan of world music. Captain B is not quite so sure, but he's putting up with it for a while. Oh, one other thing. Check out this spinnaker sheet. Look how tiny that is. Look at my hand. Look at the spinnaker sheet. This line is, what would you say, sweetie? How big?
3/8.
3/8 inch. Okay. By contrast, let us, okay, up there is the jib sheet. See how fat that is? And look at over here. Here's the sheets for the mainsail. Look how big they are. Anyway, that spinnaker sheet might look tiny, but there is some fierce power in that spinnaker, and Frank the Spinnaker.
Fast Frank.
Fast Frank. Just ask Captain B, who had to get the spinnaker down yesterday afternoon. How did that go, sweetie?
It went better than usual.
Well, it's because you had a good idea, which was?
Well, you just opened up the hatch in the foredeck and stuff it in the anchor line.
It's like putting the beast back in his den, isn't it, sweetie?
That's right.
You have to drive a stake through his heart, because if it gets going again and lifts up that foredeck and trying to pull the boat, it'll pull you right with it, right up into the air, huh?
Or at least a couple pounds of flesh off your hands. Yeah, so you slam the lid on and nail the coffin shut.
Yep, that's the technique.